Our program today, we're going to do an official welcome from Mayor Daykin to start off with, and then Darcy McLeod, who's the representative from the Greater Vancouver Real Estate Board, is going to say a few words. They're our title sponsor. And after the mayor has said a few words, then we're going to move right into the highlight presentation with Don Campbell, who will be formally introduced later. And then we have a special announcement from Mayor Daykin to conclude the program. So I'd like to thank the sponsors at this time. The Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver, first of all, as I mentioned, is our title sponsor, and we're very grateful for their support of our event and the opportunity to highlight the #5 top investment city in Canada. The networking breakfast was provided courtesy of McDonald Realty. Thank you so much. And our supporting sponsors are Invest North Fraser, as well as the District of Maple Ridge. I can hear lots of phones. I'll just remind you, if you want to put your phone on mute, that would be really terrific. And at this point, I would like to ask Darcy McLeod to just say a few words on behalf of the Greater Vancouver Real Estate Board.
Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. Nice to see all you guys here. On behalf of the Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows Division of the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver, I just want to thank Sandy and Invest Maple Ridge, the District of Maple Ridge and the City of Pitt Meadows for allowing us to be part of this event. Obviously, the real estate community is here. There's many realtors in the crowd right now, and we're obviously keenly interested in real estate investment in our community. Most of us live here, we work here. We're local business people, so we're interested in the future of the community and making sure that it is vibrant and productive. For all you real estate investors in the audience, your local realtors are a great source of information on the best investments available in the local area, and we do think that it's a fabulous place to invest your money. Thank you.
Thanks, Darcy. Well, I'm Ernie Daykin, and it's my privilege as the Mayor of the District of Maple Ridge to welcome you. Thank you for coming out. Everybody's time is valuable, and I think the fact that you're willing to invest your time this morning in this presentation speaks to the exciting potential for Maple Ridge down the road. Before I go a little bit further, I just want to acknowledge Councillors Duick and Morden from the District of Maple Ridge. And I believe Councillor Deb Walters from our good friends to the west in Pitt Meadows is here as well. So I want to acknowledge and express my appreciation for them attending. I was saying to somebody earlier, I just can't tell you how pumped I am about today. You know, I speak to lots and lots of folks about Maple Ridge, and people out there are incredibly bullish on Maple Ridge. This is a card that I received from maybe not a sophisticated investor, but nonetheless a potential future investor in Maple Ridge, a grade 6 student, a class that I went to, and he says, "Maple Ridge rocks." And it does. Our future is exciting. I really believe it's our time to shine. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows are poised for unprecedented growth. It's not going to be if we grow, but how we grow. And again, as I said a minute ago, I'm pleased that you view this event as important enough to invest your time in it. And a little bit later, we're going to hear about why Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows were ranked #5 in Canada as a place to invest. And following Mr. Campbell's presentation, I'll be back to make a special announcement and give you some details of some things that are happening here that I think will be of interest to you. Again, thank you for coming, and I look forward to the chance of maybe chatting with you at the end of the event. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, with that, I'm going to just move into doing a little bit of an overview of a presentation that we have done recently, and helps to provide a little bit of background for you. A couple of things. Invest North Fraser, which is Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows, and Mission together. We're working to attract investment and build awareness of the area, so I'll tell you a little bit about that. And then just a couple slides on Maple Ridge and a couple on Pitt Meadows to get us underway, and then I'll introduce our keynote speaker. So we're very proud to be named number 5 top Canadian investment city, and that's what we're here today to hear about. And the thing that really helped make all of this happen, you'll hear, is about the newfound easy access that we have. And I think most of us expected that the Golden Ears Bridge was going to have a dramatic impact, but what I hear from folks coming out here is that the Pitt River Bridge made as much impact as the Golden Ears did, for sure. And so this is an artist rendering that TransLink provided, but it's really interesting how that short span that takes about 2 minutes to drive has dramatically changed. It's been a real game changer for us here north of the Fraser. So we were named number 5 top investment city in Canada, as well as number 2 in BC and the place to live for lifestyle. And we really especially like that place to live for lifestyle, because that's one of the great things that we have to be proud of. We're going to hear about a lot of other things that will be news for some of us and a good reminder for others. So I thank you again for your attending today to have a chance to hear all of that firsthand. The competitive advantage that we have here with Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows is very much the location and the growing population and the quality of life. We've also got great access to talent, and that's continuing to grow as more and more folks move here. So Invest North Fraser, I mentioned, is Maple Ridge, Mission, and Pitt Meadows together. And we really like to invite people to come and check out what's going on here on the north side of the Fraser. Many folks haven't been here before, or not for a very long time. How many of you are here for the first time? A couple of hands, good. How many haven't been here for a number of years? Okay, we've got an audience that's more familiar. That's really good. What I'm finding is that some folks that I talk to were here maybe 15 years ago or even 5 years ago, and they come back and they're just shocked by what they see, by the dramatic changes and so forth. So it's good that we have a crowd that's familiar. Here's just some quick stats in terms of the Invest North Fraser. So this includes Mission, but we're very much defined by our bridges. And this just gives you a little bit of an idea about the amount of land and about our population and the forecast. Essentially, the population is forecast to double over the next number of years. So it's a tremendous time for investment, and it's a time to really be looking forward to how we grow the community to get us there. Affordability is a very, very big factor for us. CMHC numbers from July of 2009 show the comparative numbers for housing prices in Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows to be about half that of Burnaby or other places to the west of us. We like to say around here that the future's so bright we gotta wear shades. And that cute little guy there has become iconic for us, but it's one of the things that we really find more and more as people get to know more about us. They're really enjoying the opportunity and seeing the bright light that so many of us can see in the future. For us in Maple Ridge, it all begins with the council vision, and that is to be among the most sustainable communities in the world. And that really sets the basis for our economic infrastructure and for our business attraction. And the economy is a big piece of that, but we also look at the social and the environmental fabric of the community as well. We also like to be known for innovation. Thanks. The economic priorities for Maple Ridge. The priority sectors are advanced technology, post-secondary education, and tourism. Our goals are to attract commercial and industrial investment and also to create high-value local jobs. And that's already really beginning. We're seeing lots and lots of new businesses coming. The outcomes that we're looking to densify the town center as well. And we're right here in the town center. This view is actually from this building out onto the park. So when you were enjoying your breakfast, that was the view that you had out there, and council has made the town center really a priority for us. We've had many millions of dollars invested in infrastructure. There is currently an incentive in place for greater than 5 stories, primarily residential development, and the mayor will make an announcement later today about some really exciting changes that are coming there. This is just a few pictures of some of the things that happen on the park. We call it Festival Central, and from May till October, pretty much every weekend there's something going on there that's free family fun. Just a couple of other pictures that are just from the band shell and from the new water feature that's in Spirit Square. And then just some comments as well about Pitt Meadows. And Pitt Meadows is a smaller community, and together we offer a lot of services, and together we have a lot of things that, well, one community might have, the other doesn't, and we complement very nicely. So their population is less, but their land mass is large, and we share a lot of amenities and a lot of services. The goals for Pitt Meadows, their priority sectors include aviation as well, because of the Pitt Meadows Airport, of course, and there is more agriculture and agri-food processing that is being looked at there. Also, tourism is big, as it is for us. We share our tourism, and our manager from the Tourism Visitor Center is here with us this morning as well. And the goal for Pitt Meadows is to create an inspiring, client-centered environment where business is vibrant and entrepreneurs build legacies. Also looking for the vibrant businesses and the increased local opportunity. So we're here to help. We're glad to welcome you, and you have information in your packages. I'll encourage you to contact us following today's presentation with any questions you might have, and either Kate Zanin from Pitt Meadows or myself would be very happy to talk with you about the opportunities here.